You read the title. As an avid Roblox Blade Ball player, I am actually extremely proud to say that I'm quitting this extremely terribly thought out game. I AFK in this game. I have over 200 swords and explosions. I literally have continuity 0, tact, dragon spirit, infinity, and all of the coin-based abilities. If you are watching this video, please send this to the official Blade Ball YouTube channel. Enough is enough. Maybe one day Wiggity will change their ways and make Blade Ball less pay to win. As of right now, however, I'm done with this fiercely addicting game. Why, you might ask? Well, let me go ahead and walk right over here. That's right. There is a gigantic section just based on spending Robux to get swords. That's just the teaser. There is so much more. A few months ago, Blade Ball was constantly adding new limited-time game modes, in which you would get tickets to purchase a spin and eventually get the rare 1% sword, the only sword with an actual special sound and visual effects. However, after the limited the floor is lava game mode, things turned dark. Now, having the best one having to be a 1% isn't such a big deal. Yes, it does mean you have to play that mode day and night. But hey, it can't be like whoa. Instead of that, they added a 0.5% chance to get either a sword or an explosion, which is 1% combined. Yeah, that required more playing, and often required yourself to only get either the explosion or sword. And did I mention these were limited-timed game modes? Well, you only got 13 days to get these items, and yeah. But it can't be worse by, oh shoot, why, ever since the classic event, the secrets are a 0.05% or an adding of 0.1%. Like why? Not to mention that the top two items were a 30 and 25%. That's already more common than a 1 and 2. Did I mention these were limited time? This isn't some simulator egg you can spin when you wish. Oh no, you only have 13 days for this. Why? I don't know. At least the 1% also had a sound and visual effect that you could barely realize. However, this is only the beginning of Blade Ball's reminiscence to Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. There's a lot more we need to get into. Battle passes come together with season spins. These contain swords and explosions. However, since almost the beginning of Blade Ball, there were abilities that you would get from spins. These included Death Slash, Infinity, Dribble, Time Hole, etc. However, getting spins is so hard, and really the only way to get these abilities without having a clan to buy spins from is to spend Robux. Why? Because the developers just want Robux. Honestly, this topic has been talked about a lot. Now, combining with the previous chapter, whenever you play a mode like tournaments or ranked, guess what? 9 out of 10 times there is someone with one of those abilities, and besides me. I feel like this alone makes up a pretty big group of Blade Ball's criminal record, but hey, I'm not the developer. I might be a dev of some popular game, and I promise I won't make it that pay to win, but in my opinion, Blade Ball just needs to really lower it down. But they sadly can't even change it because it will madden whoever already spent the Robux for it. Not to mention that the game has a million crates, an entire spinning wheel. Not to mention they're constantly adding new spins every week. Whenever a player plays Blade Ball spins, well, let's just put it as an example. Check this over here. What do I see? Oh yeah, a fire/ice spin. But what do I see? A limit of 2 more spins per day? Why? Because they want players to spin that. If you look at the past of Blade Ball, they call this stuff free to play, when you only get 1 spin per day. Do I even have to emphasize why? Because Blade Ball, you know. Look at the coin spin from when secrets were invented. Look at the frog spin, where hate made them increase the amount of spins they get when they complete their quest. You get the idea. Blade Ball continues to call stuff free to play, and make it inaccessible to those who are free to play. In one way, Blade Ball is scamming players. Do you understand? Blade Ball beats many simulator games by the long run in many ways, from its constant scamming to its Robux playing only opportunities. This also causes Blade Ball to be a site of toxicity. But the other reasons aside, because man there's a lot, Blade Ball is a Robux hogging experience with over a million ways they trick you into buying stuff with its highly addicting concept in gambling.